Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're going to carry on with our adventures of Morgana. Going to do things I wish I knew. We gotta get a new navigator and a new engine seer though, which I assume means we need to go to the Cronus Expanse. But I also want to see if I can't find our Sister of Battle. Where might she be? Oh, that's fun. Oh, I didn't realise that. Yeah, look, when you're away from people, it actually points to where they are. That's fun. I seem to just be people in our party, but it's everybody. I mean, I thought they were around here. Where are you? I'm being blind, aren't I? Oh, there she is. Sorry, I didn't recognise her in that armour. Anyway. Sister Argenta looks tired. There are dark circles under her eyes. Her hair is somewhat dishevelled, and she moves like she's a little on edge. Rogue Trader? You said you have a personal request for me. I indeed have a request, Rogue Trader. The accursed servants of Chaos who assaulted this ship took the lives of your loyal crew members, and they orphaned many children, including the progeny of the brave officers who defended their posts until the bitter end. I don't know what customary practices there are for cases like this in Von Valancius' territory, but in the world I'm familiar with, the children of such brave souls could expect to receive some special consideration. Perhaps the Rogue Trader could meet with the orphans? So basically, all the Sisters of Battle are orphaned girls who are turned into child soldiers, and then, indoctrinated with, a love for the Emperor and told to go do holy war. So, basically, there's a lot of orphans. Do you think maybe we could donate them to the child army? So, cool. Oh, 40k. So anyway, let's make arrangements for a meeting with the Rogue Trader. I'll address the orphans with speech. I'll meet with them, no formalities needed. These are children of people who gave their lives to the Von Valancius dynasty. My consideration is at least what they deserve. Deliver this order on my behalf. The orphans are to be properly provided for. But a personal meeting with the Rogue Trader is too much. Why would I? Do you wish to fill these children's heads with the illusion that the world is rules and care about them? I have no part in this. You monster. You know what? That's actually a really interesting moral quandary, because the universe doesn't care for them. This is the worst possible future. So the idea of actually that spark of hope might just be enough to break them, honestly, when they realise that one time they met a rogue trader that did not mean that they were in any way significant. So no, better to let them remain meat for the slaughter. No expectations of grandeur. No, we're going to be nice. We're going to go meet them. But it is an interesting moral quandary, because we cannot make their lives good. Their lives will not be good. So I'll meet with them. No formalities needed. These are the children of people who gave their lives to Von Valancius dynasty. I'll go do that. Cool. The errand is complete. No, it's not. I haven't met them yet. I'll pass on your instructions. Thank you for taking my request to heart. Oh, I hope they're not all snotty. So, loading screen, which means I guess we're meeting them now. Why aren't these babies in uniform? The motley crew, the motley group of children and adolescents don't take their eyes off you, gazing at you as if you were a creature straight from a fairy tale. Our indefatigable sister has been keeping an eye on these pups. Allard glances at the gathered children. It is hardly the Schola Progenium in here, but we have provided the orphans on our ship with adequate care and instruction. Argenta is standing to the side of the group next to the youngest visitors. You notice her giving them looks and inconspicuous gestures of encouragement. At your approach, she perks up and announces, her voice ringing. Brave ones, the master of the ship has appeared before you, and one who guides it through the darkness of the universe by the Emperor's will. Greet your Lord Captain, the Rogue Trader of House Von Valancius. Address them solemnly. Children of the brave servants of House Von Valancius, I, the Rogue Trader, Lord Captain of the show, speak to you now. Parents gave their lives for a just cause, brought lots of honour, blah de blah. Sorry, children. Hello, brave ones. Sup. Or address the chaperones. Give them treats and escort them to their homes. Leave minutes of beholding the Lord Captain is great enough honour for them. Amazing. See, this is such a weird thing, because, like, in this universe, there are so many things that people, like, have no choice but to latch onto, right? Certain, like, facts about the universe. And we have to, it's almost like we have to appear to be the, you know, the embodiment of the God Emperor's will, right? And that can't just be like, oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Oh, you kids, wanna have a kickabout? Where's anyone got a football? Or we'll get one of the smallest children, use them as the ball. Like, there's nothing. It's so bizarre. Like, this might be enough just to like ruin everything. Just everything comes crashing down as soon as we smile at them, because they suddenly realise, oh, hang on, that's just a mortal woman. Like, that's just a person. As much as we like her, are we willing to die for her for this insane crusade through space, doing God knows what? You know, it's crazy. Like, sometimes playing the role is sadly all you can really do to stop everything from crashing down and everyone getting killed. So it's, yeah, just a horrible universe. Gotta kind of play the part in it. It's real grim when you think about it. But I'll do the whole, you know, honour, blah-de-blah. Children hang on your every word with bated breath. Only a few teenagers at the far end of the row seem sullen and not particularly impressed by your speech. Have them hanged! No, suddenly all the sounds in the module are drowned out by a very loud sniffle. It has the effect of a dam burst. You know who whispers, sobs, and subtle grumbles. One of the older orphans, a teenager with a thin scowl across his face, tosses his head back and says bitterly, "So what? Why should we care? Our friends and parents died in their dozens for you, noble lot, and you just give us speeches. Oh no, it's all coming crashing down. I should have remained hidden." Argenta quickly turns to the boy. A flurry of emotions flashes in her dark eyes, like she wants both to calm him and scold him for his impudence. The comportment of these children leaves much to be desired. I hope they'll be moulded into worthy servants. Spank the troublemaker. Have things to say them without fear. I will listen. Rest assured, you won't be abandoned. You will be taken care of. Yeah, let's listen. I find this intrigued now. And it seems that the game is allowing the idea of benevolence. So I don't know, we'll see. It could end up that all of these kids end up basically like growing up as individuals with horrible depression because of the world that they inhabit. Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Pretty horrible. So the boy smiles grimly, not at all like a child. It doesn't matter what we say, it won't bring our parents back, and it won't change our fates either. We'll keep slaving away on the ship until we drop and die like our folks. Or worse. Oh, actually, no, they are already class conscious. Oh, right, we can just level with them then. They already know that they're meat for the grinder, and that's unfair, rather than a fact of life. So clearly they've not been beaten enough, or some, you know, horrible fascist bollocks. So, I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through, but they gave their lives for the truth. For the good of the whole ship, for the Imperium. Do not speak of their honourable fate with anger and disdain. It's getting them to toe the party line, isn't it? When the pirates who killed your parents attacked the ship, I was there. I took command, I fought, and I repelled the assault as quickly as I could. But no war can be won without losses. You only strive to do what is within your power. The strong have the power to decide the fate of others. The weak either obey or die. If you seek a different lot in life, boy, save your grumbling and look for an opportunity to rise above the rest, you mewling quim. Smack the troublemaker, or... Okay. Oh, this is rotten. This is pretty rotten. Pretty rotten. Because the thing is, right, we don't know the events that led Conrad Voigtveer to be, like, sort of given up on, right? He was the heir, and then he wasn't. We don't know what he did. What failure sort of evoked that like, not banishment, but that, like, you know, being written out of the will, I guess. But really, all of these children's deaths were on our predecessor, who basically just, like, told someone they couldn't be the thing that they had been, like, being, like, reared to be. Had that, like, taken away from them, and then that led them in desperation to go to chaos. Maybe. Or maybe they were just evil, horrible person. She was like, yeah, I don't want you taking over after me. You're mental. You know, in which case it's a funny one. But like, it feels like it's her fault for not being, not embracing a family, and you know, having like, I think that's the problem with hereditary systems, broadly, is like, they have an entitlement to the role. And so when they aren't suited to it, that just immediately causes resentment for everybody, right? So do you treat them as a professional because you're trying to rear them for that professional aim of surpassing you, or do you treat them as family, right? It's you can't have both. It's just a horrible, crappy system and a terrible expectation for people. So anyway, I understand your grief and dismay. Your parents died. It's not an easy thing to go through. Yeah, I think this one, it basically says, like, no, your parents did their bit, not, I did great, I did awesome, but they died anyway. No, I think we should let them have a better memory of their parents. You heard the rogue trader. His words carry the wisdom. His words? What are you talking about? His words carry the wisdom of the Imperium. It's hard to say whether or not your words have left an impression on the boy, but he nods slowly, and then he catches himself and gives you an awkward bow. Adlard gives a sign, and servants immediately emerge carrying package treats with the Von Valancius emblazoned on the wrappers. It appears that the seneschal came prepared for any contingency. Just tossing sweets. I hope none of them fall down these, like, you know, these shafts. We don't want kids going after the sweets. I mean, they probably don't get sweets very often, right? Do anything to get hold of those sweets, including jumping down a nondescript void shaft. Anyway, Argenta rubs her temple passively. She smiles at the younger children, offers a few more words of encouragement, and leaves the boy. Yeah, I'm loving the dialogue and just the situations we're being put in. It really forces you to contend with the universe of 40k in a way that I think is really great at like a ground level. Most media just doesn't do this beyond like, we're at war. I don't like it much, but this is what I'm here for the Emperor, blah-de-blah-de-blah, right? That's about it. And then occasionally someone goes mental, you know, you sympathise with them, then a commissar blows their head off. Like, that's all 40k media. To actually be in this position where you're having to make those decisions, it really puts you on the spot in a horrible way, because you've got to keep things together, but also it's such a horrible thing to maintain. It sucks. It's a horrible, you know, state of the galaxy. It sucks. So yeah, I really like how they make you engage with it. So here we are. We have a map. There's something there. A scan is required, apparently. Visit with Ricarda Filia, the prison planetoid. So this is a prison. There's an unidentified vault ship over there. That's cool. That's me, presumably. Yurak 4. So that's a little, what do they call those fortresses? I can't remember. Okay, so I hover over there and it gives me details. I hover over here and it doesn't. Why is that? You do. That has a starport. Okay. So yeah, a lot of places to explore, which is very cool. Okay, that's the... I think this might be the listening post, I assume, just from, you know... just scratching everything else off the list. I think that's... It wants us to go there, there's an objective there, so... Yeah, that's it, the Navis nobility. Lord Captain, I am reporting the heralds of Navis nobility are still maintaining dock silence, perhaps due to the Yurak 5 being off-limits to visitors. We intercepted the signals from drifting beacons in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. We also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station's docks. Presumably it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis nobility house requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmission. Or every time a shuttle tries to dock, they blow it out of the sky. We will not invade a Navis Nobilite station without acquiring an official permission. Order the Auger crew to scan the station. I mean, that makes sense, right? Aye, aye, Lord Captain. The Vox remains silent for a while, but then you hear static and Vigdus's measured voice. The officers from the Auger crew performed a full scan of the station, and the information is imprecise. They note wave distortions of unclear genesis that throw off most of the readings. That's such a great turn of phrase. Distortions of unclear genesis. Very cool. I need to use that. I can't. I would look like an absolute lunatic if I used that just as a normal turn of phrase. Anyway, we were able to learn that the reactor core of the station is still active, but many compartments are unpowered and some are fully depressurized. The signs of biological activity are largely present in the central module, which means the station has not been abandoned. The question is, why are the esteemed navigators, heralds, are ignoring us? Contact the station again. I will negotiate personally. The Vox relays the Vox relays the cadent sound of grinding gears and clicking tumblers. I'm sorry, Lord Captain. The station does not reply even after the official greeting by the rogue trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person. Yeah, I mean, that means that they've either fallen to chaos or like something, right? That's not normal. They would have no choice but to at least acknowledge a rogue trader. Because we're a big deal. Because the Emperor said so 10,000 years ago to somebody else. So, order the crew to commence docking with the station, I guess. Let's go. Screw it. It's an RPG. We'll just run in and roll a skill check to get out of trouble when we get there, right? That's how it's done. Affirmative, Lord Captain. We do not know what is happening at the station, so you'll have to look for the esteemed navigators blind. You'll have to navigate to the navigators on your own. Oh my god, that's why we need a navigator. Sorry, I'm just realising things as I talk. Thinking out loud. Sorry, Lord Rogue Trader. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. Well, yeah, alright, thanks. He rambles on, doesn't he? What a weirdo. She, rather. I think it's actually a woman. Hard to tell from the portrait, but I think it's a she. Whee! Alright, no signal. Okay. Okay, good. I guess we're all going. I mean, this is everyone we have available, so that's our group. I feel like I should be reading this because it's they're speaking gibberish, or possibly just like another language. I don't know. Give up, Kiefer. You have lost the battle again. Boop. We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them. Okay, so this guy seems what's his name? Felix or Celio? Huh. This is highly unusual. It's not you. With you, it was not with you I swore service. Let's, I don't know, go say hi. Sir, pirates. Immortal Emperor, deliver your servants from peril. The prayers will not help you, servant of the damned. In the name of House Orcelio, I command you to execute the infidels. Even with language like that, it's like, are they the good guys or the bad guys? Oh, this universe is so ruined. Master, we have some strange guests on the station. Who are you calling strange? A tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling down the pearly scales of his face, both other people's and his own. 2 jet black unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and a third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, is menacingly pulsing behind the lowered lid in the middle of his forehead. Okay, so this guy's a navigator. Interesting. Maybe we'll recruit him, I don't know. Step back, or I will unleash all horrors of the ocean of souls upon you. Emperor be my witness. That sounds made up. He's making things up. Answer in High Gothic. I am rogue trader Morgana von Valancius, and I am no enemy of the Navis nobility. This system has enjoyed the protection of the Winterscale dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue trader in my lifetime. And since the fate brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August, the keeper of this place. So you do not arrive to reinforce the traitors? This is great news. Having said that, I need to point out that Yurak 5 is a holy place for House Orselio, a sanctum sanctorum that is open only to a chosen few attendants, and it pains me to say that you are not on the expected guest list. I am looking for Lord Inquisitor's interrogator. No, I need a navigator. Provide a navigator, I'll immediately depart the station. I do not think this is possible. Yorak 5 is an observation station. We do not sign contracts and do not provide navigators. We delve in the depths of infinity and chart the movement of the warp storms. And besides, Felix gestures at the disorder around him. You've chosen it in an opportune time for negotiations. I came for a navigator, so you are coming with me. Yeah, just ask. So what's with the corpses? A betrayal. A most trivial thing in the life of nobility, is it not? I was backstabbed by my closest friend, Theobald Orselio, the other keeper of Yurak 5, and my mentor. On his instruction, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner. The venal bastards! By the throne's light, I swear I will cast their souls into the void among the stars. It's a very flamboyant character, isn't he? Yeah, just like, oh, I'll kill him. Oh, I'll ruddy kill him, those sods. That's all he needed to say. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we're enjoying small talk down here. Help me rescue her or go away, but waste no more of my precious time. Alright, I'll go get her. Take him by force. We're just gonna nab him. Your words are rife with disrespect. I'll not be insulted. Let's just see, like, what kind of help? I would never ask you for a favour under different circumstances, and yet Felix takes his hand away from his ribcage, notes his blood and winces in pain. And yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I do not have many people left, and my wounds are too deep to act with the required precision and swiftness, but you may actually succeed. In order to ascend to the mistress's chambers, you will need to remake a holy relic infused with the blood of Lady Orselio herself. Oh my god, these places, seriously. This is the elevator machine spirit control rod. Alright, don't buy me dinner first. I have one part and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. Okay, how do I do that? I have a phylactery with the mistress's blood. Of course. It's always a phylactery full of blood. That's how everything works in these stupid places. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help to rebuild the rod. The tech priest ceaselessly performed the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now upon us. Okay, so, why, though? You arrived at the station for a reason. Yes, I need a navigator. House Orselio will not be able to help you until the current crisis is curtailed. But if you immediately move to lend us assistance, I promise we will reach an agreement that satisfies you, be it riches, influence, or the powers of our navigators. The station's main cogitator is situated in the guard room. Just enter the correct command sequence, and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. Okay, makes sense, sure. So what have you decided, descendant of the Von Valancius line? Sure, I'll rescue the mistress, but in return, I acquire House Orselio signed a contract with my protectorate. That's interesting. So I literally annexed them. I kind of love that. It's going to cost you dearly, but praise me. I'm awesome. What was the power subset? Balance of power as part of the galaxy? For the good of the Imperium, huh? No, let's, boom. Felix's reply sounds curt and tired. So be it. Hurry, the mistress's safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. Brilliant. I've already gained new territory for our protectorate. Which I think means I have to protect them, but I guess I'm doing that anyway. I don't know. It's a whole thing. So let's start looting the bodies. Yeah, that's all good. Love that. Moving on. On. Oh, there's the switch to turn the lift on, which we can't do just yet. So this requires athletics. White, bright, pure colour. It's all riddled with horrible veins that carry the poison of fear and pain throughout his body. Who are you? Why are you crying? What? Alright, just jump over.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
There's a trap. There's a trap. Oh, there's a trap. Bit rude of them. Oh, hello. Ready, conspirators are trying to break through something.
It's the most terrible punishment.
Oh dear. Did you,
Heresy grows.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Ooh, this is cool. Look at her. Cool statue. Lady Navigator statue looks pristine and new. Damn, that's cool.
Blessed be the road
Right,
that we
let's have a mosey. Medicae. Let's have a look.
The premonition runs.
Most of these unfortunate souls took their lives by slicing their guts wide open. Wow. Okay, committed seppuku, huh? Awesome.
I dare not provoke the whispers.
Alright, these goods are mine now. Oh, some defenders. Okay. Meteorite chunk. Huh. Interesting. Are they going to see me? Yeah, they are. That's fine. Alright, Argenta. Let's get over there. Oh, they all have guns. So I suppose I should, you know, move somewhere where it's like... Oh, okay, I can't move. I can move there. That'll do. Abelard, go over there, please. Morgana, go over there. Whoops. Nope, over there, please. Adira, over there. That'll do. Abelard can immediately run down here, which sounds quite good. Sworn enemy. Brace for impact, I quite like. Let's do this now.
Victory is imminent.
Cool. And let's move him over here. And now that he's in cover, I'll just start blasting. Well, it was worth a go, wasn't it? It was worth a go. And this is my sworn enemy now. What are you talking about? We just met. Sworn enemy? Oh, Jesus. Hi. Hello. Hello, everyone else. Alright, he's not really in cover, is he? Okay, well, I really thought that was it, and they were defending that door. Apparently not. Apparently not. I may have misjudged. Oh dear. I think Abelard might be in a bit of a sticky situation. Let's blast with mind powers. Let's... What is the range on this? Is it up to there? I can't tell. It really doesn't show the range very well, does it? Is it up to there? I guess, yeah.
I know what is to come.
Alright, just run out in the open. It's fine. And then, okay, you can't... No line of sight. Oh, can we not shoot over that? Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, flippin' heck. Alright, you move there. Do something. Forewarning on Abelard, I suppose. And let's study some enemies. I don't know.
Was that you?
That does something. Randomly distributes intelligent bonus stacks of clue marks among enemies in a 4-square radius within a 10-cell range. Clues remain until the end of combat and can add insight, a characteristic that increases damage against a studied enemy. Oh yeah. And expose weakness. Let's expose... I don't know, this guy's weakness? Can't reach him apparently. You can expose his weakness, that's fine. Oh, so they can shoot from there to here. We just can't shoot from here to there. Oh, that's such a pain.
The enemy
Actually, it had lines to say I could reach. I don't know why Adira couldn't shoot anyone from where she was. That's really strange. But sure, shot on the run. Let's start blasting. So she can have a go at just blasting up this way. But pretty terrible odds. So maybe it's not worth doing. Okay, I'm not really seeing... Oh, those lines were for them. Okay, yeah, that's weird. We should be able to shoot them. I think. Oh, and this cover you can destroy. I think. Yeah, I think that cover gets destroyed. That's interesting. I'm going to start just blasting towards the commander though, screw it. Oh, nice, hit the commander. Alright, let's try that again.
I'll do it.
If we can kill him straight away, that'd be great. Yeah, it was a long shot. Literally. Literally. That's where we get the term. Okay, and they can shoot from there, though. Do not like line of sight when it comes to elevation. It's a bit awkward. Oh, you cheeky boy. Look at him. Medicing. Alright, it's fine. They can't really hit me either, so I guess it all works out. Let's get Morgana into cover. We'll push her down into that bot bit sooner or later. I mean, I could just use the standard single shot. I think it's probably a lot more accurate. Effective distance 70%. Max distance 30. What the hell does that mean? I don't know, I'll just start blasting, I suppose. Start blasting them instead. I mean, if I hit any of these guys, I feel like they're just going to die straight away, so... Oh, I got that one. Alright, not bad. Let's try that again. Well. Nice. Nice. We got a couple of them. Better than the sister so far. Oh, wow. Well done, Abelard. Well done. Unquestionable order. Effective. Oh, now he's going to shoot me, yeah? Missed. Okay, Abelard seems to have good... He has good dodge, as far as I can tell. And he does have, like, that warning, psychic warning thing, which puts up his dodge, I believe. So that's nice. Seems to be working out. Good. Alright. Cool. Now what? Do I just run up here and start just slaughtering these guys? Maybe. Nah, I want to start blasting them. I think we'll kill these guys down here with him. Feels a bit safer to me. So let's see. If I move here... Actually, can I... No, if I charge, I won't be able to move again, will I? Alright, we're going to move to here. We'll see how this goes. Alright, we're going to move to here. I'm going to chop him up. I certainly hope so. Oh, yep. He got chopped, didn't he?
That's not the Seneschal's job.
I'm going to charge over here. Which, I mean, attacks no one, but, like, hopefully this guy's going to be in a bit of a bind. And if these guys try and shoot, they might hit the friend. I think we're in a good spot. Now, Adira doesn't have the range to really do anything. So I guess we just run her over here. And I start using random things. I can't expose their weakness. But... Or theirs. Okay, well, none of that then. Study enemies. I can study them, apparently. I can reach them. Some good studying. Well done. Then... Forewarning. So he's already got that for a while. So let's use that again on Morgana. It's good that she's at least got some decent, like, support things. Kind of like that. So we do have dash. But that doesn't use... that doesn't give us any additional movement. I don't think. I don't know, I'll just move here and start shooting. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh no, it does give us additional movement. That's fine then. Yeah, we'll still be able to get further. That's what I'll try and do. Once I finish blasting. Nice. Damn, we need to reload. Oh, we can do that for free. So I will.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, well, I can only shoot the one time if I want to then dash. So I'll just try and kill this guy. 34% odds, not great. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. Let me dash to here. Cool. Done. Okay. Oh, did that not provoke a... Oh, it did provoke an attack of opportunity. And it did kill him. To death. So that's cool. Can you get further? You're going to be in the same spot that we were in a second ago. So I think I might need to move here so I can dash to there. Might not have proper line of sight for that. But we'll try. We'll see how it goes. So once again, shot on the run. And then we'll shoot. Over here, the elevation does keep Argenta safe. So that's good. Nice. Alright, we killed his medic. And I can use Heroic Excellence to just keep blasting. It would be rude of me not to. My excellence is heroic. 30% odds isn't great. But I can do it a few more times, so we'll see. Oh, nice! Killed the commander. I'll try and shoot this guy too. We hit cover, but did we do like a crit? That noise sounded like we did a crit. Wow, still going, huh? Cool. Oh, I think I could have actually done another. Okay, we made it. I think she could have actually done another rapid shot just then. That's fine. We got the commander, so that's worthwhile. He's going to get probably shot now, but no. Apparently he's still doing a great job of dodging all this. Or they're just doing a terrible job of shooting, I guess. Either one. Either one. Either or.
Follow my lead.
Not sure that guy will be in cover anymore once we get down here. So, what we might be able to do is chop this man. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. That was slash. I really didn't need to slash. That was silly. Oh, and then he can't shoot though, can he? After that. Damn. Sworn enemy. Here's my sworn enemy now. But we just met!
What is this?
Alright, you can just move down there. It'll be fine. She might get shot a little bit. Forewarning. Can you warn yourself? I accidentally clicked on the initiative tracker when I was trying to click on her. That's painful. Study enemies. Sure, I'll study that cover. Sounds good. Moving on. And, oh, you can't shoot from there. I'm not seeing the any lines being drawn from her either to say that she can actually shoot at anybody. So I don't know, I'll just move here and I'll see. Maybe I can destroy that cover? I'm not sure.
Doubt is for the weak.
From here. Ah,
As
good.
the Emperor commands,
That works. Excellent. Oh, I didn't do dash, but who cares? It's fine. Not dash, shot on the run. But again, it's fine. Okay, let's move over here. Pretty sure you can't... Yeah, you can't reach him from there. Whoops, just did shot on the run, but I guess that's fine. I meant to dash, though. So let's dash past her. Oh. Okay. I live inside Morgana now, apparently. Not Morgana. What's her name? Argenta. Cool. I hope you guys are okay. Alright, that's fine, I guess. It's concerning.
For the glory of the Imperium.
Okay. Can you shoot him?
It will be done.
Well done. Moving on. I mean, what's the point, right? No one's gonna be able to reach. Can you
That is
reach?
not my
You
destiny.
cannot. That's fine too. So, Argenta, you can do the honors.
Guided by faith.
So, shot on the run. And then we start blasting.
I'll do it.
Nice. Now that everybody's dead, let's steal all their stuff. Well-maintained lasgun. Nope, scrappy auto pistol. It showed me what I already had. A bunch of flak chest plates, which we may need, actually. So let's shove these all into storage, and I'll take these into my inventory for now. I can always change my mind on that, can't I? So, we have a flak vest there, we have a flak vest. Oh, she's wearing an armoured body glove, which I think is probably better, because, yeah, it's going to lower dodge penalty. And you have a mesh chest plate, which is, better, I think. Wait, plus 10 damage against rending damage? But that says plus 5% absorption against rending damage, which is a bit odd. That seems... Is that just different wording for the same thing? I'm not sure. Who knows? I guess we didn't need any of that. Alright, let's get some goods. Pontius Galatius. On the training of tawdry servants at court of the Navis nobility. Interesting. I'll take it. There's a door here.
Something ominous lurks ahead.
It's possibly where we're supposed to go. Oh, spotted a trap. That's fine. Alright, let's keep stealing stuff. I mean, liberating. Yeah, liberating. And what's this?
Prevails.
Statue of the famous Calixian sculptor and chronicler Zacarias Vernon the Magnificent. Okay, it's not showing me. Okay, there we go. The 23rd year of the Millennium. Original. Data crypt. I don't know what that means.
I go where the whispers lead.
Good. So we haven't done this. We haven't opened this door. We haven't stolen his stuff. So we should do that. Oh, we've leveled up again. Blimey. Alright, so let's grab this. Mutated flesh sample.
Whatever you wish.
Sounds interesting. Makes me assume that there is indeed some chaos lark happening. Which, I mean, we kind of knew, but like it's hard to tell who's mutinying for what reason. Is it, you know, class consciousness or chaos? I mean, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, we're going to end it here, right, before we start running into other rooms. I can level up at the start of the next episode and we'll crack on. I think we'll probably... I mean, that's more grand. Which makes me assume that this is a side room where we can just grab some more loot. So I'll probably go explore that first. But anyway, we'll see. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Reduced to dust.